Right, today we're going to do some competitive draft Guilds of Ravnica. Let's get started. Let's look at the rare Deafening Clarion, which is a good card. It's an AoE clear, it deals 3 damage to each creature. Very good actually, especially in this kind of aggressive meta. But I think ever since they tweaked the AI opponents, there's a lot less burrows. Dimir is still there, but it's not as prevalent. Flight of the Equinox at 8 mana 4/5 Convoke Flying is a good late game card for Celestia, but I don't think it's early pickable. Senator Sabotage is another good card, maybe, but again, maybe it's not early pickable. Golgari Fine Broker, 2 black, 2 green, 3/4, and lets you get a card back from your graveyard. And it's target permanent, so enchantments, enchant creatures, artifacts, it's all very good. So this is actually a pretty decent card. Notable comments here will be Skylight Legionnaire and Hypno Sizzle. Hypno Sizzle is also a pretty decent removal. Is it? I think we're gonna pick up Deafening Clarion. Now you might think, wait, that's kind of work against a Boros deck since you're gonna be spraying a lot of minions. So and that is true. So sometimes you splash a red or white, but you don't stay inside the Boros. Or maybe if you're going to a mirror matchup and they're going first and you want to play more defensively by stacking up with Righteous Blows and Deafening Clarion. So yeah, once you get a ball clear, it's definitely over. So I'm leaning towards Deafening Clarion because it is a rare and it is useful. Golgari Fine Broker. I think green black is still in a very good spot. But we will be locked into green black. Well, not locked into it, but Golgari Fine Broker only goes in green. Golgari decks green black. Okay. I think I'll go with Golgari Fine Broker, and we'll see what happens. Let's go. Okay, we see Necrotic Wound is a great removal for green blacks because of its undergrowth synergy. Hellkite Whelp, 5 mana 3/3 flying. Whenever it attacks, deals 1 damage to the target creature. Defending player controls. This is an okay card. I find it pretty late game, and 3 health is not that big compared to other players. District Guide is good. Helps you ramps up. Put a land in your hand, so kind of like so you don't lose card advantage. You still find a land, find a card from your deck, and also fills the graveyard as a 2/2. Crushing Canopy is a sideboard card. Siege Worm is good, but it is found more commonly in Celestia. Rhizome Lurcher is a very good black-green card. Not better than Golgari Fine Broker, but it's very good because it grows the more creatures you have in a graveyard. Earthwell Trooper is also pretty decent because the ability is that you pitch a card into the graveyard, so that's good as well on the growth synergy. I think from here, I think I'm going to go with District Guide or maybe Necrotic Wound. Necrotic Wound is a removal, but I think District Guide is also good. It replaces itself and it can fill the library. I mean, sorry, not the library, the graveyard. So I think I'm going to go with District Guide. Let's see what we have here. We have Goblin Banneret, found in Boros decks. House Guild Mage, found in Dimir. Capture Severe is a good removal for blue. Rampaging Monument. So it's 4 mana for 3/3, and every time you play a multicolored spell, you put a +1/+1. So that's pretty decent. 4 mana 3/3 Trampler is already pretty good. Dowser of Lights is underrated cards because no special abilities at all. It tends to be dismissed, but 5 mana for 4/5 is very solid. I think we're gonna go with Rampaging Monument. It fits with in most any color decks because it's an artifact. So I think we can go with Rampaging Monument. My second pick would be Dowser of Lights here, if we're gonna stick with green black. Here, Rhizome Lurcher would be a good pick. Mephitic Vapors will also be another decent pick against aggro decks. Burglar Rats is okay. You get rid of one of the cards, and you can use Burglar Rat to fill the graveyard, or use have sacrificial removal card and sacrifice the Burglar Rat. So I think we're gonna go Rhizome Lurcher here. I think the power level is much higher compared to the other cards here, and it's also green black. Alright, here we can go with Veil Shave Black or Porticulous Vine. I think I'm totally fine with picking the Vine here, simply because it fills the graveyard and basically can replace itself for 2 mana. Circuitous Root, it's a bit too slow for 4 mana, but it fixes your mana greatly. But it's a bit too slow. I think I'm gonna pick Porticulous Vine here. Here we have another Vine. We have Sever Strands for removal. We have the Current Dissident, 2 mana, 2/2 bear. For 5 more mana, it gets +2/+2. So here's your mana dump for late game. Crow for Roger is also very good. 5 mana for 4/4 and heals it. You can heal up. So I'm gonna go with the 2 mana 2/2 bear first, and hopefully this wheels later on. Here we have General Stray that replaces itself. We can go with a 2/2 Vigilance or another Dissident. I think we're gonna go with General Stray. It draws us a card and it fills the graveyard. It can be a chump block. Here we could take Whispering Agent. We can cast it with double black and 1 colorless. Again, surprise blocker, fills the graveyard. We don't mind trading at all as a Golgari player. Undersitting Uprising is pretty good. It's one of the few removals Golgari has access to, because you're going to be competing with Demir decks for Price of Fame and Deadly Visit. So Undersitting Uprising kind of a niche removal for green. And it gives all your creature death touch, and you just suicide them to fill even more of your graveyard. Rhizome Lurcher is going to be the pick here. Crushing Canopy could be a sideboard card, but I'm thinking since we're going to mainboard Rhizome Lurcher, we're going to pick that first. Here we're picking up Doubts of Lights, a wheel, which is good. Mephitic Vapors, we'll leave it in the mainboard for now. And see if we want to sideboard it out later. We'll take Circuitous Red, but we'll put it in the sideboard. Crowd Forager's Wheel, which is very good for us. While Ceratok, 4 mana 4/3, below average, so we're going to put it in the sideboard. Ooh, Dream Eater's the blue bomb here. It also comes with the Watcher in the Mist, another very good blue common. Here we have another Rhizome Lurcher. How many 4-drops do we have? We have 4 4-drops. We already have 4 4-drops. We have another Undercity Rising for removal, pseudo removal. Or we can go for the Locket. Or we can go for the Doubts of Lights, another 5-drop. So it's either 4-drop, 5-drop, or removal. I don't think we need another. We might not need another Undercity Uprising just yet. I think these 2 cards might wheel just like last time. But there's no other cards worth picking up, so I think I'm gonna pick up the Rhizome Lurcher first. And maybe Dowser Undercity is gonna wheel. Here we have a few options. We can either pick up Hitchclaw Recluse, 3 mana for 1/4. Child of Night is okay. It's another chump blocker. The issue with the 3 mana 1/4 is because it only has 1 attack, it's very hard for it to trade or die. People usually won't attack into it unless they know they're gonna kill it. So I think we're gonna pick up Child of Night here. Here, options would either be Sprouting Renewal, which we can create a token, but the token will not fill the graveyard. But we can destroy target artifact or enchantment, which is good. And we see that a bomb rail was passed to us again. 6 mana for 5/5. Too bad we're not playing white. That would be a nice card. Here's another good removal for white. Luminous Bonds. Oof, I think we're gonna go with Playcrafter. It can sacrifice itself, remove one of the minion creatures. It's fine. I think this is a fine 3-drop. Oh, this is a great Celestia card. 4 mana 4/4, and when it dies, create 2/2/2 green elf tokens with vigilance. So it's kind of replacing itself. Deadly Visit is good. It's the hard removal that we're missing in our deck. The second pick I would take is Hired Poisoner, also trades with a creature. So, but we're gonna take the Deadly Visit. Here, the pick would definitely be Crow Harpooner. It's a 2-drop, trades, and can ping down, fight with flyers. Hopefully, it take out a lot of spy bugs and hawks. So we're definitely gonna take this guy. Here, the pick would either be Centipede, Guildgate for fixing, or Vigor Spore Worm. I think we're gonna take some fixing. Worm is not too exciting. It is okay. It is a average filler for a green deck, but I think fixing your mana is more important right now because of the double black, double green. So I'm gonna take the Guildgate. Here we can take Pax Favor with Convoke ability, another Guildgate, or we can take Pilfering Imp. Pilfering Imp basically take the best card, which is good. I think I'm leaning toward Pilfering Imp. Convoke is a great trick. Pilfering Imp does kind of screw with our 2-drop, our turn 2 play. If we get this guy turn 1, and we want our creatures to go into the graveyard, right? So might not need Pax Favor as much. So I'm going to pick up Pilfering Imp. Here we can pick up either Stray or another 2-drop. I'm going to go with a Stray. I mean, we already have a cat, but I'm such a fan of the draw a card mechanic from the Stray. Replace itself and it fills the graveyard. Here we'll take the Locket. Not sure if we'll play it yet. I think we'll take the Recluse. Oh, we can take Urban Utopia in case we want to splash a bomb. But let's put it in the sideboard for now. Here we can also take Sprouting Renewal and put it in the sideboard. Or we can take Worry or Cappy. But we already have pretty decent 5. We already have 5 3-drops. So let's take Sprouting Renewal and put it in the sideboard. Here let's take a 2-drop. We're kind of low on 2-drops right now. We'll take the Wario Cappy, put in the sideboard for now. Take another one, put in the sideboard. Pax Favor. Alright, let's keep Pax Favor now in case we can use it. Here are our options. Utopia again, Undercity Rising, Wario Cappy. We're not going to consider Whispering Snitch. That's a Demir card. Barrier of Bones. I don't think we'll need it. Even though it fills the graveyard, it's not going to do much for us. So I think we're going to take Undercity Uprising again as a pseudo removal. Ooh, so this is a pretty good card. If you can buff this guy up, say with Pax Favor, you're going to be killing, because let's say they have a whole bunch of creatures they need to block, right? You attack with this, they all have to block it. Usually it only has a 1 attack power, so you can only kill 1 minion. But if you use Pax Favor +3, you can kill up to 4 creatures. Insane. So we're going to pick this guy up. Our second pick will be Earthwell Trooper. So hopefully this guy wheels. Hopefully that guy wheels. Man, just now we saw the Sprite for Demir. Now we see a Nightveil Protector for Demir. Bombs for days. Alright, let's pick up this guy now for a 3-drop. Or maybe a Worm. Because we already have 6 3-drops. Deadweight is also a good removal. Do we want a Deadweight? Do we want Deadweight removal? Alright, let's take the removal. Wait, let's count how many cards. We are currently at 24 cards already. We're gonna be playing 17 lands. So let's say we start cutting cards. What would we cut? What would we cut? Not much to cut right now. Pretty full up. I know we need more 2-drops right now. Maybe we don't need a cat. We don't need 2 cats. Maybe we don't need 2 rhizome lurches. Maybe not 3. We don't need 3. Maybe 2 is enough. Like this. And then we'll pick up this 2-drop. Or this 3-drop. But that was very good. Very flexible. But it doesn't feel the graveyard, which is our main game plan. Oof. Alright, let's take out this 3-drop. I like that 3-drop. Oh, here's another one. Oh, we have a 2-drop option here. Oh, we can pick up Daughter of Lights. Dividend Dissident. Maybe this guy will wheel. Hopefully this guy will wheel. We do have an option to pick up another District Guide here. Alright, maybe we don't need Whisper Agent as much, because there's so many pretty good 3-drops play at the moment. And we might be able to go 16 land with another District Guide. District Guide and then so many cats. We might be able to get away. Oh, here's a bomb. This is a bomb. Beast Whisperer. Wow. Might of the Masters is another bomb. It's not a bomb, but it's a very good trick. One of the best tricks, actually. Another very good card. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. Alright, we're gonna have a little issue of knowing what to keep now. There's just so many good cards. Just so many good cards right now. We might not need Pilfering Imp at this point, or even this one. Oof. Alright, our options here is Daughter of Lights or Crushing Canopy for sideboard card, but we're running 2 Undersitting Uprising. We have Playcrafter and Deadly Visit, so might not need it as much. So I think I'm gonna go with Daughter of Lights. And here we just pick up Barrier of Bones, sideboard it. Grappling Sundew, sideboard it. And we're gonna pick up Shieldmate or the Worm. Do we want Shieldmate or the Worm? I mean, the Worm is good since it can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. But we're very low on 2-drops. But do we care about 2-drops right now? 4 2-drops. Let's pick up the Worm. Maybe we can pick up this Dissident right here. And another Vine. We don't need that. 3 cats, but I think 3 cats might be a bit too much. Alright, let's see what we are. We're definitely keeping Might of the Masses, Deadly Visit. Okay, well, maybe 1 Undersitting Uprising. Do we need Golgari Locket? It's questionable. Pax Favor is good. Goes with Okron Assassin. I think 5 2-drops. And maybe not this Trooper guy. This is the first time I'm playing Golgari, so it's kind of tricky for me. Alright, what's our card count right now? We need to ditch 3 cards. We need to ditch 3 cards. Alright, let's go with 4 2-drops. 6 3-drops. And then let's go with who do I want to remove here? Forages. Let's remove Forages. How many do we need more? We need to remove 1 more card. I mean, Indrake is good. Vigor Swarm. Okay, I think we're gonna remove Vigor Spore Worm. And we will play. Oh no, actually, we're gonna play 16 lands, right? We're playing 16 lands because we have District Guide, we have Generous Stray. Hopefully that's enough to get us going. So we can pick up one more card. Do we want a 2-drop? Let's get a 2-drop. Four 2-drops might be a little too light. Let's get another 2-drop. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multicolor cards, 6 multicolor cards. I think Shieldmate counts. Rampaging Monument. Alright, let's go with this and see how it works out. And the final result of this deck ended up at being 4 wins and 2 losses, which is respectable. We got our money back and we made 300 gems in profit. So it's a net positive for us and all the cards we're getting from the packs. Now, feel free to keep watching where I'll showcase all the games we played. Alright, here's our first match playing Golgari deck. Oh, is that no lands? It's been happening a lot today. 2 lands will keep. We have a locker. We need a 3rd land to go off. 3rd land to go off. And we're going first. Keep. 3rd land, please. Yes. Keep. A solid keep. Oh, they also mulliganed. So I like to think we're on even footing. Keeping one to the top just like me. Hey, he's also Golgari. Golgari? Remember, we don't have a lot of removals, so we need to rely on our creatures to trade. He's splashing black. Is that splashing black or white? Would you like to trade, sir? Fine, you can trade with my 2/2. Did I see a dual land just now on the top of my deck? Alright. I think he's splashing black. There's an interesting splash. I still can't tell what's the second main card. Third splash color. I think it's black. So he splashed for Okran Assassin? What's going on, buddy? He needs 6 mana and he can start making tokens. My turn. I'll play my Dowser of Lights. Let's get some damage in before he ramps up to 6 mana. Alright, he has 4 mana open. Lumini Bonds is okay. Alright, Let's hope he doesn't have the 6th land. That would suck. Oi, yay. Alright, let's make it 3-3, I guess. Three is bigger than the 2/2s that they're gonna keep jumping out. Alright, 6 lands. There we go. Three cards in hand, 6 lands. I don't think you're gonna be jumping all day, right? You're already at 12 life. That's pretty low. Well, that's getting low. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, 6. Rosemane Centaur. Okay, buddy. Sack one of you, please. Please sack. Ooh. Alright, let's go. And now we're just Might of the Masses. To a 7/7. So even if you had Pax Favor, we'll just do an even trade, 2 for 2. He has the green mana to cast anything now. He's not color screwed. I guess he's just deciding what to play. 6/4, alright. One, 2, 3, 4. Sack. Do I want to get 6 damage in? I can get 6 damage in. Let's go. I'm not gonna play my Generous Trade just yet. I can play my Beast Whisperer first. He needs to play 1 creature here. If he plays a big creature, and depending on what I draw, I most likely would just play Beast Whisperer and Generous Stray for some draw power. He has to play a minion here, or removal. I guess he's thinking if whether he should spend the removal. Oh, that's Centaur. Okay, another Centaur. Come on, Auto Tapper. Do your thing. Actually, oh, I have to do 2 forests, yeah. I don't think I have any other 1-cost cards besides the Might of the Forest. I'm not gonna attack. He might have a fight card or removal here. He can't use Luminous Bonds on Beast Whisperer. He needs to use a hard removal. So he's actually Celestia. He splashed a black for this assassin guy. I guess he has a lot of Pax Favor, a way to pump it up to get some value in terms of getting rid of my blockers. I'm not gonna block that. If you have a trick, you're gonna blow me out. I need all my minions alive to poke in the last 3 damage. Alright. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna remove the 4/4. Why so much lands? I think this is game. Unless he has a righteous blow. He has a righteous blow, I lose. Yeah. Alright, he's playing Celestia. So he also has fat creatures. What do I want to take out? Because he has so many fat creatures too, I don't know if Affectionate Indric's gonna be effective here. I kind of want to make room for Pilfering Imp, so I can remove his the best card in his hand. But I don't know what to take out because 2-drops are important. Fuse the graveyard and do some early trades. Don't know what to take out. Now I'm leaning towards taking out Affectionate Indrik. Because most of the creature I saw earlier is either really low, 2-drops, or Death Touch, or they have 4 or higher attack power. So I don't know how good the Affectionate Indrik is going to be. Oof. Well, let's try it out. Pilfering Imp. If they were any other guilds, I wouldn't have done that. But it looks like his creature is pretty big. Just as big. Alright, this is good. We have our cat. We have the assassin. I'm going to do it on turn 2. So I can do a turn 3 play. So here's the Centaur. He doesn't have black. He has the 3rd land. There is a Luminous Bond. I think I'm going to take the Centaur. Centaur is the annoying one. He has 1 trick. He's probably just going to Centaur my assassin, which I guess is okay. I mean, eats a removal. Yeah, so Centaur is the way to go. And then we still have Undercity Uprising, which we can use it on the Okra Assassin. Oh, and he top decks a Black Source. Good for you. But Centaur is still definitely the right pick. Next time we'll play Okra Assassin. He might Luminous Spawn the Assassin, or else he's gonna have to attack with both, because if he ignores the Assassin, I'm gonna attack on his turn. And then he's just gonna waste the Assassin. Okay, so he's doing this instead. I'm fine with doing this. Oh, he want to use Take Heart on it? I mean, that's fine, I guess. And then he used Luminous Spawn on this guy. He said, oops, I assume he forgot my guy had Death Touch as well. Nah, man. It's the same guys as his. He wouldn't forget that. Dowser of Lights, MVP right here. Very underrated card. 5 mana for 4/5 is huge. It stops a lot of winners in their tracks. What's the last 2 cards you have, buddy? Oh, the Spore Worm. Make it 4/4. Can attack. Do we want a Deadly Visit, or do we want City Uprising it? If we City Uprising it, it fuels our graveyard, right? And then we can play the 2/2. Yeah, let's do this. Because our Dowser of Lights has Luminous Spawn on it, so it's technically dead and already anyway. So we just make it fuel for our graveyard. You want to trade with Child of Light? Sure. Gladly take that trade. Gladly. Let's attack with this guy. He's not gonna block because he wants to block and then taps and sacrifice next turn. Let's get a Guild Gate. Play it. Get another one. Let's take a Forest. Next time, I guess we just push with everything. How many creatures we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. So our Rhizome Lurcher is going to be massive. Another Centaur. So we're going to Deadly Visit. Easy. He uses Warrior Copy to pay for it because he needs to leave 2 mana up for the sacrifice. Do we want to Deadly Visit it? Or do we want to get 2 mana through? Three. Yeah, let's use Might of the Masses. I think it's better here. We can save Deadly Visit for a better situation. Because if you get anything bigger, it's gonna be able to kill our District Guide, even with Might of the Masses. So let's use Might of the Masses here. Because it's gonna give us +3/+3, which is enough to fight against the Centaur. Now, if he doesn't decide to block, I might need to decide to kill it right here. Okay, he blocks. Because I don't think I want to take the 7 damage backswing. And we'll just pass a turn. Just in case, because he has black, just in case he does some discard shenanigans. We're okay, he can attack since he has vigilance. Let's see what he plays next. Death Guardian. Alright, so we can remove it. Or we can play Rhizome Lurcher. But this also right now means he can double block my Daughter of Lights. So I think I'm gonna remove him. We don't need the land. Puna's good. Let's see what he wants to do here. Okay. So one more creature for our graveyard. For our Rhizome Lurcher. So usually you don't want to play Particular Divine in Celestial decks, because you need your creatures to stay alive for Convoke. So you really want to sacrifice for a card draw. It fits better in Golgari green-black decks. Alright, if you have a Fat Flyer, we can kill it. Alright. Get rid of the Rhizome. What's this? What's the last card? 2/1. We'll play this in case he gets a minion or removal. So this way, I think we have the game. For sure. Here, he's only gonna get one card unless he gets some kind of AoE, which I don't think exists in the game that can remove both my creatures. Alright, that's the second match. Alright, we're going to our second match. We're currently at 1 win and 1 loss. Playing Golgari black-green deck. 3 lands, yay, which we will gladly keep, and we're going first. This would be much better if we had a 2-drop. Next, let's draw a 2-drop. Come on. Alright, looks like a Celestia deck. So he's looking for forest. And I think we're gonna look for swamp. Gonna be looking for swamp here. Actually, we'll look for a guild gate. Because we're not gonna play our Rhizome Lurchers, for sure. We're gonna play our 2-drop. And then we have 1 mana up for Might of the Masses if needed. Wait. This guy is playing a similar to our last opponent. Green, white, black. Very similar. Let's do the trade. I'll trade with you. You're gonna pump it to a 4/4? Sure, I'll pump my guy too. We'll play our first Lurcher since we have nothing else. We got too many lands right now. Too many lands. Alright, so one good solution for too many lands is top decking a Locket. Oof, Deadly Visit on a 3/3. He's looking for something. What you looking for, buddy? What are you looking for? He got rid of Necrotic Wound. Oh, come on, another land. Alright, we need Golgari Fine Broker. Fine Broker. Another removal? Jesus. Top deck's a removal while we draw 3 lands. I think 4 lands in a row? Or 5 lands. Is it 4 lands or 5 lands? Damn. We are on a land drawing spree. More than half our lands already. I mean, at least this guy has a mana dump. Alright, give us 1 land so we can pump our Dissident up twice. How's that? He can pump it up twice? Same as us. Man, his pump is way cheaper than our pump. His pump is way cheaper than our pump. Don't tell me you have another instant. You can pump it out twice. I can pump it up also. Let's go. You want to take 4? Sure. Sure. What does he have in his hand? He's not playing. Is he also flooding out? Doesn't look like it. I'm at 9 lands. He's at 8. Oh, I guess, yeah, he's also flooding out. He can play one more land. Join me with the flood. What are you doing? Oh, he's gonna fight it? 2 cards to do that? And then you can't do anything. I mean, you have to attack, take 5. No blockers. So you want to take 2? I'm at 10 lands. I run 16 lands. Oh, Lord. Lordy Lord. Where's my fine broker? Alright. What is this? He pumps it up and then he doesn't attack with it. Yeah, sure, I'll trade it with you. It's not like gonna trade with anyone. Why would you pump it up? What? 11? Lands? Oh my god. This is some kind of new flooding. 5? Okay, I have 5 lands left in the deck. This guy is just top decking his removals. He was able to afford using Pax Favor and Undersitting Rising in one go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Where's your prey upon now? Now, how many times can he pump it? He's at 8 mana. So he's going to pump all he has out of Veiled Shade, which he can make it into a 5. Alright, I win. I win. I mean, he has to do trade. See, if I do this, right, he can make his Dissident bigger and get rid of my Golgari Fine Broker. and then chump block with Veil Shade. But if I do this, he has to chump block with both. Right? Maybe I can do this. Maybe this is better. Maybe I don't even need to attack at all though. Because I have Okra Assassin next. Does he want to chump like this? And trade 2 for 1, or does he want to chump? If I do this, he's going to remove my Fine Broker and it's going to chump. So the result is kind of the same, I guess. I still get to keep the 7/7 though. He has to chump, he has to remove. Yeah, I guess if I'm doing this, I get to keep the 7/7. If I went with the Lurcher, he has to double block in order to remove it. Or he gets to chump twice, once or twice. Maybe attacking Lurcher solo was better. Maybe attacking Lurcher solo was better. So this guy is also Golgari. Playing Veiled Shade. So we need to play big guys too. We can again play Pilfering Imp. Get rid of his best card. And again, I don't think we need Indrik. It's a bit too weak. At 6 mana, 4/4. I mean, his target has Death Touch and Pumpable. So kind of need to catch him unawares in order for this to be effective. Now he also play Undersitting Uprising. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Now we're going to game 2. Drunken Monkeys. This is keepable. We have our bomb, just missing a second green. We have 3 drops, so we'll keep. I think this is a fine keep. It's a bit weak, I think, because we don't have a 2-drop. I think we should be fine. We have District Guy, we have a cat, we can chump block all day. I think we're gonna play District Guy next. And we're gonna look for a forest. No more guild gates, right? We only have 1 guild gate. Alright, forest. Hopefully we won't get mana flood like last time. That was an insane mana flooding. He's gonna attack with a Veiled Shade. I'm not gonna block, but I'm gonna block the Shield Mate if it attacks. No blockers. Oh, Centaur already? That's so early. No attackers. Oh man, I think we might need to take 6 here. Yeah, I think we're gonna take 6 here. Centaur came out too soon for us. We have no more 2-drops, so we've been just taking the damage to the face. And then he uses a Prey Upon. We can't block anything. So we're going to take 8. Yikes. And why didn't he pump up the View Shade? So even with take hard, +2/+2, I think I can play the Harpooner here. So I can double block Centaur. So even if he chump blocks, shouldn't be too bad. What's really gonna screw me over if he plays the Assassin? I have no removals for the Assassin. And then the Assassin gonna remove. Oh, he has Valsk. Oh, Vraska. It's over. Yeah, that's a nice curve. That's a very good curve. He played loose. He forgot to pump up the shade once. Alright, he played Vaska. That's why he splashed. He splashed black for Vraska. Oof. Wondering if I should bring my affectionate Indrik back in. No. The games are, because it's such, we're basically trading minions, I mean creatures, it can be an aggressive matchup. Indrik is seriously might be too late. Alright, we'll give him that game. He curved nicely. And we'll keep this. We got 2/2 drops. And we got 3-drop. Alright, this is good. I just wish we could draw some bombs. Give us some bombs. Alright, there's no black source. Do I want to rush him? Now let's curve into it. Let's see if we can get a 4th land. Let's do some nice curving up. We'll go Golgari Guild Fine Broker, which is nice. We're gonna play 2/2 drops. Alright, he has Centaur, that's for sure now. He has Centaur. That is very obvious. Oh wait, tap land. Too bad for you. I'm gonna push with everything except the cat. We're saving the cat for Undercity Uprising. He top decks another land. This guy, man. This guy is top decks. Alright, we're gonna attack with Harpooner. And I don't need to find out what his best card is just yet. But he might have Vapors. I don't think he should have Vapors. I'm not aggressive deck. He shouldn't be running Vapor. Oh, I could attack with my M. What am I doing? No, silly me. I guess I want to see what it does first. With my Harpooner. I missed 1 damage there. Wow. 5 mana to kill 3 mana 1/1. That's kind of extreme. But I guess he needed to do it. He ditched 1 land in the graveyard. Alright. We'll do this. And so we have enough for Deadly Visit next turn. Man, going first is so strong. And mirror matchup. I'll do the same thing you did. 5 mana for a 3 mana creature. What can you do at instant speed? We'll keep the Beast Whisperer, but I don't think we're gonna have time to play it. He can't cast Whispering Agent if he has it. He has no second Black Source. Oh, this is a terrible card. You should not be playing this. Terrible card. Gives our creature Death Touch. No matter how much he pumps, it's dead. We have lethal on board. Yes. That's the second match. Alright, we're going to our third match. We are currently at 2 wins and 0 losses with green-black Golgari. Oh, so we have 2 5-drops, 1 3-drop, and 1 6-drop. Our opponent goes first. We have a 3-drop. We have 3 lands. This is rough. If they are aggro deck, like Boros or something, we could be screwed. We'll keep it. It looks like Celestian, so it's not too terrible. Grappling Sundew Sign. Whoa, Swan Companions. Now they're gonna be able to convoke something out big. Let's get a second Swamp in our hand. A Guild Gate. We don't mind a Guild Gate because we don't have a 4-drop. Alright, that's fine with us. We have Harpooners to answer. We have Indrik. We can deal with Rock Charger. He went first, right? He didn't play his 4th land, so he's stuck on 3 lands right now. It's gonna swing in for 2. Alright, there's another Hawk. Alright, we need some kind of big attack. Might of the Masters or Pack's Favor to go with our Assassin. Alright, there's a Centaur. He might Luminous Spawns this, but if he does, it's okay. We have another one. He's still on 3 lands. So the good thing about Convoke playing Celestia is as long as you pump out creatures, You can also keep pumping out your big guys. No, he's making his centaur fly. Nasty, nasty. So we're gonna be killing the rock charger next. 7. Yes, 7. He could get the 5/5 trampler out. Doesn't look like it. The thing is, I'm scared of Convoke. I'm scared of his Convoke. Even with Takot, he can still save it as well. But I have to do it. Alright, that's good. He didn't have a trick. Not gonna attack just yet. I'm on the back foot right now. So I'll just take it slow. Alright, he found his 4th land. He's digging for a creature or enchantment. Also Colossus. Swinging with the bird. Are you gonna convoke something out? We'll play this guy. And we'll play, I guess, I'll play this one. We'll swing with 1 Dowser. I think it's fine. Did your chump block? Okay. Why didn't he want to at least use the centaur? I was tapped out. Now you're thinking, how big of a Colossus do I want? Man, I'm gonna play Mythic Vapor so hard. This is a lot of juicy targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, he's gonna get the Guardian out first. That's fine. Let's see how much mana I have. I have 7. Let's go for a draw. Let's go for the assassin. Do you want to trade with me? Trade with me, please. Trade with me. I want him to trade with me so I can use my Deadly Visit on his Colossus. Why is he chomping? Honor City Rising would be great here. If I push with everything, he's gonna block Okran Assassin. He's gonna have to block Okran Assassins unless he has Righteous Blow. Which means I get 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 14 damage through. There's some funky ass convoke method. He only had 2 attack power on the board. Right, so he's making it this indestructible. That's fine. I'll play my Locket, and then I'll play my second Dowser. He's kind of stuck not playing anything if he wants to keep using his Grappling Sundew for indestructible. Alright, let's say I push. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 18 damage. 18 damage plus 1 pump is 20 damage. He needs to get rid of my Okron Assassin. Alright, is he seriously not gonna do anything? I think I just might push her. I'm looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 damage backswing, but I have Deadly Visit. There's no point doing that, because all of you guys need to block my Assassin. Unless you have Righteous Blow. I'm gonna kill your Centaur, that's for sure. Two, 4, 6, 18 damage. Do I want to use this? Crack this open. What do I get? I still have 3 mana. Right, let's crack this open. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's crack it. Pax Favor, please. No, no Pax Favor. Two, 4, 6. He's at 5 creatures. He can backswing for, what's this? 7 damage. If you Might of the Masses, plus 5, that's 12. So he needs Might of the Masses and a removal. He cannot get the Soul Colossus out using Convoke, because that's going to be less defenders for him. And if he wants to pay with real mana, he can activate the Indestructible on Sundew. So he's in a pickle. There's no point attacking with the Healer's Hawk. You rather chump block with it, because the damage is going to come through is going to nullify the healing effect anyway. Alright, so yeah, he makes it big. Now he doesn't have Indestructible. He has 5 defenders. I have 1, 2, 8 attackers, and I have Might of the Masses, so it's game. But what do I want to show him? So see, now I decide, do I want to tell him, yo, I have Might of the Masses, or do I want to tell him I have Deadly Visit? Let's see how he blocks first. He blocks 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's tell him we have Deadly Visit. We'll leave Might of the Masses trick up our sleeves. Alright, no matter how he blocks, it's lethal. No, the 2/1 should block the 4/5. Alright, now we move on to game 2. Alright, so we can put in Mythic Vapors, I guess, because he has so many 2/1s, and then he's creating soldiers tokens. We can consider putting that in. Affectionate Indrik, I think it's fine here. So what do we want to take out? Maybe we can take out 1 stray. And what else do we want to take out? We'll take 1 stray, we'll put 1 Mythic Vapors in. Our creature count is still at 18, so that's still pretty high. Do we want to put in Pilfering Imp? But what will we take out? Let's take out Child of Night then. Only 1 health, so it doesn't really play well against his soldiers. We use Imp to remove the best card in his hand. Alright, game 2. Oof. 2 black, no green, but we have nice 2 drops, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drops, but we don't have the green to get started. This is a nice hand, but I don't think it's keepable, because we can't play anything if we don't get a green, so it's mulligan. Alright, see, this is much better. 2 drop, 3 drops, yeah, keep. We don't need a 4th land if we scry for 1, we don't need that. Especially not another swamp. So put that at the bottom. Wait, what? He didn't play a land? What is going on? He went first. He missed the land drop. Oh my god, he capped a hand without land. The balls on this guy. We have 3 drops. We don't have a 4 drop, so we'll take a Guild Gate. This guy's got balls, keeping a no-lander. There's the Hawk. I've been waiting for you, Hawk. I've been waiting for you. 1 less Convoke for you. A Recluse. I think we can use Might of the Masses here. Because if he does play Centaur or something else bigger, we can just ask him to sack it. And we also have Pax Favor still. So we're looking good. We're looking fine. Do we want to use Pax Favor to remove that? Nah. Let's get a Forest. Thin our deck a bit. He takes 4. Alright, doesn't look so good for him. He's actually curving out pretty well, considering he kept a hand with no lands. So this is actually perfect for him. Top decking lands, and still have playable cards in his hand. So he must really like that card, like the cards in his hand to do this. We have to attack with everything. Kind of sucks we're using Pax Favor here, but I don't think we have a choice. We want to keep the creature count high. Alright, play crafter sacrifice itself, remove a blocker, he blocks the 3 damage. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. That was match 3. Alright, we're going into our 4th match. We're currently at 3 wins and 0 losses. So it's all good because we made our entry fee back. Whoa. 5 lands. We're going first, but no plays on turn 1, turn 2, 3, 4. Turn 2 and 3 until turn 4. Oof. We'll keep this. Let's see what happens. We'll keep it and hope it's not a fast stack. Oh, it's Demir. Demir. Nice top deck. Looking for a forest. Actually, we'll look for a Guild Gate. Guild Gate's good. We have lands to make the 4-drop play. Turn 5, we'll play the Guild Gate. Okay. Actually, we're gonna play the Guild Gate now. For sanity, eh? Is that why you're at 3 wins? Unlucky for you, we don't need rares. We don't have a single rare in our deck. That's how I roll. No rares needed. Let's go. 5-0. 5-0. Let's go. Oh, come on. We don't need more lands. Itrata? Sucks to play this, but I gotta make this bigger to get to make it bigger. Yeah. Actually, I didn't need to play it. Or maybe he feels threatened enough that he needs to remove my monument. Maybe I didn't need to play it at all. 3/5 blocker is huge. Sorry, buddy. I have a lot of lands. I have more lands than I know what to do with. Oh, you should have. You should have the attack when you had the chance. He has 2 rares, 2 Demir rares. Good for you, buddy. Look for a forest. Since you know it's a forest, we might as well play it. You gotta attack, man. You gotta get rid of my rampaging monument somehow. If you play a blocker, you block the 3/3. I get 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 damage in. I think I have too many attackers for you to deal with right now. What? Thank you. That was crazy. A 3rd rare. Wait, what? Why does he have 2 Thief of Sanities? Wait, what just happened? Why did he have 2 Thief of Sanities? Pilfering Imp, I think it's good. I don't need Child of Night at this point. What else we don't need? What else don't we need? All the other creatures are so good. Maybe not Okran Assassin. I kind of want to put Grappling Sundew because of his Thief of Sanity. That's crazy. Wait, what? Okay, so let's assume what I saw was real. He had 2 Thief of Sanities, 1 Etrata, and 1 Suit. Is that right? Does that sound right? Because that's what it looked like. Because he has Thief of Sanity, I thinking of lowering the count of 3 drops and upping the creature with more attack power. Maybe I don't need Okran Assassin. Maybe I'll put in Vigor Spore Worm. Get a bigger creatures out there. Man, his deck is stacked. I mean, but it's okay. We beat a deck earlier with Raska. Reds have got nothing on our no red deck. We'll keep this. There's a snap keep. Three colors and a guild mage. This guy is splashing hard. If he had Thief of Sanity here, we're kind of screwed. Okay, good. What do we want to get rid of? We'll get rid of the worm. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten rid of the worm because we have so many lands now. Oh my god. Do not play Thief of Sanity, please. So he's splashing green? Doesn't look like he's splashing green. No blockers. What? Come on, why are you doing this to us? Well, what are you doing? We gotta play Lurcher for a 3-3 to stop the attackers. Does he want to counter it? It's just a 3-3. Whisper Agent. Ooh, Artful Takedown. Alright, guess we're gonna take 3 damage here. It's no biggie. So we're running 18 creatures. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. We have... No, it's not over till it's over. I don't know. I mean, I guess we could have Harpooner with reach. I'm gonna take 5 here. What I still don't understand is how did I see 2 Thief of Sanity? Sanity's in the graveyard. Why are you scared with attacking with the guild mage? Why don't you give all you guys menace? I don't understand. This is so dumb. Eight lands. I have more creatures than lands. And I drew 1, 2, 3 creatures. And I have 8 lands. I have more creatures than lands. Yeah, I can't stop this actually. Because he can just keep giving it menace. There you go. There you go, buddy. Man, he plays Root of Suit too. Suit. Alright, game 3. Oh, Golgari pile of cards versus his how many res did we see? 4 res? Let's go. It'll be quite an accomplishment if we beat him. So I really want to beat him. I really want to beat him. And I really do not want to draw more lands than creatures. Please. I'm only running 16 lands. I don't need that much lands. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, when I say I don't want any land, I don't mean like this, Mulligan. Oh my god. Oh, okay, keep sure, yeah, this game is over. Either give me 1 land or what, 5 lands? Good lord. What you doing to me? What you doing to me? So this guy is actually playing 3 colors, and he has been able to consistently get them off. And then he finds, oh my lord. And then he finds the blue he needs. I hope he doesn't have Thief of Sanity. I'm screwed. You shouldn't play Thief of Sanity so early, right? No Thief of Sanity? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's get rid of our worm. Don't need that. Alright, so we're not gonna attack. We're definitely saving our deadly visit for its sanity. Oh, come on. So quick? No, we're not gonna block that. Yeah, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world. This is annoying. He's gonna be able to jump all day. Jump all day, jump all night. We're gonna need to attack only with Dowser right now. Burglar Red is so annoying. I think he boarded those in. Night View Protective's MVP right here. What is he thinking about? Oof. I'm gonna chomp my cat stray if he attacks. Man, Burglar Rat really messed with us. Messed with us hard. Yeah, top deck the Thief of Sanity. Good job. Give us 2 lands in a row. This feels good. We got a Harpuna, but it does have reach, so it's not too bad. And there's no way we're gonna block the Centipede, because it's just gonna buff up the Veil Predator. Oh, stop it with the top decks. It's too bad we weren't able to beat him. It would have been great if we could beat his deck. Alright, this is our, I think, 5th match. We're at 3 wins and 1 loss. We're playing Golgari. No res. And no lands. Alright, we keep this. We're going first. Not too terrible. We got 3, 4, 5 drops. Yeah, we'll keep the assassin too. Ooh, is this a Boros stack? No white? What? What is that? Where's your white? There's your white. Nice top deck. No tree drop either. Interesting. What? I'm trying to understand this guy's plays. He used a sure strike to kill a cat instead of taking 1 damage. There's the Legionnaire, another top deck. I mean, he really wanted to push the damage through. I think we're gonna block that dude. Yeah, we're blocking that dude. He is a charm blocker for him right now. We need a land, please. We need a land, por favor. So he needs to double block here. So I think I'm gonna attack with the Rhizome Lurcher. See if he wants to use 2 cards to trade for 1. No, he doesn't. Alright, fine. And I think we're gonna use our Dissident to just chump block the 3-1. I'm very surprised he's playing so much Torch Couriers. Torch Couriers are pretty terrible. Another Legionnaire. Okay. Pump it up for a 3-3. I see. No brainer block. Alright, so this is where it gets a bit tricky. He just need a pump spell. I don't know what his last card is. Golgari Fine Broker. Look for a Harpooner. We have 3 blockers. Alright, he just needs to find a pump spell, he wins. Or burn. Do you have it? 3 short strikes? Good lord. Yeah, it's unfortunate we weren't able to curve into our Endrick. I guess that's why he was so aggressive. Alright, we move our Endrick, we'll play Mephitic Vapors. And I think everyone's okay. Deadly Visit might be a tad too slow. Playcrafter? Alright, maybe not Thousand of Lights, I guess. And we'll play Grappling Sundew. So he plays 2 Torch Couriers, 3 short strikes. He still manages to kill us. That's pretty impressive. Another 5. My hands are always so slow. I keep getting 5 drops, and I can't really ditch them because then I have nothing. Because knowing my card draw ability, this happens. Let's thin our deck a bit. Let's see if he wants short strikers. Does he have trample? No trample. Okay. Pump. We'll block this guy. No, I don't think it matters actually. Does it matter? Oof. At least we can get rid of the guild mage. Yeah, I should have attacked for 2. Missed out on 2 damage there. What can we do here? Runaway steam is annoying. Golgari fine broker, but I don't think there's anything to find unless we get our guy killed. Mind of the Masses. Alright, Mind of the Masses first then. We can't block him anyway. I think we're gonna see a Legionnaire here. Yeah. Take 4. Play. So we can +3/+3. I think we want to stop the Perhelion Patrol. Because even if he buffers up, he won't be able to kill us. Oh my god. We definitely want to kill the 2/3 Vigilance. So. We're gonna play Dowser of Lights here. There's nothing to find in the graveyard. Not yet anyway. Where is his short strike? He's gotta have at least 1 short strike. I can just block. You should. I think the dropper needs it to give it to the sergeant. Maybe. I think that's how it's gonna work. All of you guys had 2 health. You need to trade with me. Oh, you're gonna take 5. Thank you. So this guy has no short strike? Crazy. I think he should have 1 short strike now. I'm trying to bait it out. There you go, buddy. So obvious. Goblin Crater. All right. Let's do a broker first. He might not. He might have another sure strike, and I think we'll just find Playcrafter. Or maybe Dowser of Lights. Yeah, let's find Dowser of Lights. I mean, if you have another sure strike, you have it. But you're not gonna be able to kill two of my guys unless you trade as well. Ooh. Another sure striker. Yeah, that's fine. Double sure strike. Wait, why didn't he both give it to the Skylight Legionnaire? This guy is very, very aggressive. And he's top decking the right cards. Alright, even with Sure Strike, he's not gonna be able to kill Sundew. And then with Assassin, he's gonna have to block, leaving my lights open for Pax Favor. This guy's deck is so aggressive. I've drawn 6 lands. I have to assume he might be playing 15 lands. No, he's gotta be playing at least 16. Barging Sergeant, 2 Barging Sergeants, and a Hammer Dropper. I guess this guy's just calculating his outs now. Is that a minion? Or is it first strike? Deafening Clarion deals 3 damage to each creature. So trading 1 for 2 feels good. So he also plays Deafening Clarion, despite it hitting his own people. I might need to pick up Crowd for Rogers here, for ages here. Now I'm a bit on the fence with Rhizome Lurcher too. Maybe not under sitting uprising, but it is a removal for the flyers. Daily Visit might be too slow. Golgari Locket, I'll take it out. I don't think I can spend a 10 trying to play it. I'll play Forages instead. Forages instead. I think everything else is fine. Maybe one less cat for Warrior Copy. Need at least 2 attacks. Right? Try to get at least 2 attacks because I think a lot of his stuff is at 2 health. Barging Sergeant, Hammer Dropper. He also has Torch Courier. So I gotta watch out for Deafening Clarion as well. Alright, we keep this. We got 3 2-drops. Excellent. Legionnaire. He has 2 Legionnaire, we know that. Wow, don't tell me he's trying to attack 1 damage in. Trading 2 for 1, eh? This guy's going hard. Hammer Dropper, sure. I mean, playing this can stop his Courier. We need more lands right now. We need more lands. Good thing is he's getting a lot of lands. Who are you gonna give first strike to? I guess Hammer Dropper. Hammer Dropper, right? Another rare? I wish I had some rares. What I'm gonna do here, resolve. Don't tell me you have more tricks, please. Thank God. Thank God. I don't get this guy, man. Deafening Clarion and Torch Couriers. Somehow it works. Somehow it's working. Somehow it's working. Yeah, it's over. We got this. We got this. Let's get a guild gate. Somehow it just works. Man, that was the turning point. Putting down an assassin using Might of the Masses. Phew. Man, Torch Courier really turned out quite powerful. Alright, we're now at 4 wins and 1 loss. Alright, this is our 6th match. It's the final match. We're at 4 wins and 1 loss. So this decides whether we go 5-1 or 4-2. Two lands. We got 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, 5 drop. Sure, keep. And we're going second. Okay, looks like another aggro deck. Oh no, is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Ooh. I think I'll just play the assassin. Attack. Why not? Get free 2 damage in. He's not gonna trace block it with the 2/2. Because he block it with the 2/2, that means his Warjack bodyguard won't be able to do anything. Alright, so I think he's gonna have a first strike here. Oh, he does not have first strike. So he has a second creature then. There you go. He's gotta have a second creature if he's doing it that way. No attackers. Alright, so I think we might take up to 9 damage here with Sonic Assault. And I think we're gonna... Yeah, there's the Sonic Assault. I play a lot of Visits, so I basically know what they're gonna do now. Might as well attack. We're gonna chump block. Oh, chump block. Make our Rhizome Lurcher bigger. The problem is, whoa. Right, then yeah, there's nothing we can do here. There's nothing we can do here. That's a perfect. That's the perfect hand for is it? Because we can only crank out 1 creature at a time. So and then when you have Piston or a minion, any minion on the board already like that, you can just Sonic Assault all day long. And when you have 2 Sonic Assault, you can basically do it 4 times. So and you have to chump block Or else you're gonna keep taking 4 damage to the face from Piston, and he had 2 creatures down. So that was also pretty rough. That's pretty rough. I mean, the thing we can do, play Grappling Sundew, but I don't think I want to do that. It's a bit weak. I mean, I can play Forageous here. And I'll remove... What do I want to remove here? Remove 1,000, I guess. Because I think everything else is... Okay, I'll remove 1 Stray, and I'll put Dowser back in. Alright, here's game 2. Game 1 was pretty one-sided, given the hand is like that. Can't do anything till turn 4. We're going first. I'll keep it. Let's keep it. Another turn 4 play. Where's all our turn 2 and 3s? We have a ton of turn 3 plays. Another turn 4 play. Please don't drop a bodyguard. Please don't drop a bodyguard. Alright, here comes the Sonic Assaults. I'm gonna take 8 to the face with a Sonic Assault. Oh no, he had Sonic Assault again. Well, when you curve like that, you curve like that, right? I gotta put a minion with 3 attack power to get rid of his Piston. No land? You gotta have a land, buddy. If he attacked with both, I think I'm gonna let the Cyclops go through. No, he's going to combat. That's good for us. That is very good for us. There's no point doing Rhizome Launcher. I think we're gonna do this. We'll remove the 2/1 because Indrik can just chump block Cyclops if needed. Why did he leave 3 mana up? I think he wants to double Sonic Assault. I think that was his plan, to double Sonic Assault. No creatures in the graveyard, so this guy's just gonna be a 2/2. I don't think I need to. Let's play him. Make it a 5/5. Get some damage in. He has 5 mana up, 6 mana up. Maybe he wanted triple Sonic Assaults. Now let's get a Swamp. Oh, let's say he triple Sonic Assault. I still have a blocker up, which I'm gonna just chump. I'm gonna take 6 to the face from Sonic Assaults. Yep, here comes this triple Sonic Assaults. Too predictable, buddy. Don't tell me he has a third Sonic Assault in his hand. I can't take that. Or maybe a bounce. I can play 2 and he's pumpable. Yeah, I'll attack. Triple Sonic Assaults. Oh my god. This guy, man. It's not a good game, but you have the perfect curve and cards. Did he top deck the current? Oh, well. I think we did pretty good. 4 wins, 2 losses. 4 wins, 2 losses, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It really encourages me to keep producing content, and I'll see you next time.